So, just in case you guys didn't see my fabulous new stencil from What If NC, that's Carla, my buddy. This is kind of, you know, I'm not really making a loud statement, but I'm making a statement because, I've had it today. This is just, I've had enough of this whole year, the nonsense, and it doesn't seem to stop. So I've got a small brayer here and some green gold in my stencil. All right, I already lost track of my green gold. This is a DecoArt Media green gold. And I'm just gonna go right across here and add my fabulous stencil to this page. I already messed up the page. You can see I tore it up here at the top. But look at that. It's how I'm feeling today. So if you too want one of these, Carla's on vacation right now from Etsy, but go check out What If NC. Drop some stuff if you can in your basket, or wait until next week and or let me know and I'll message her because I know these are fabulous stencils. Fabulous. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody needs this stencil. Just saying. Oops, and then I messed it up. But it's going to be a subtle something in the background here. And where the bridges are, you can easily fix that, and I'm gonna do that. But I want to get some more of this fabulous 2020 stencil down here. Because it's a way I can take my frustration out on a journal, on an art journal. And don't we do that? Don't we do that anyway? Don't we take our frustration out on an art journal? Okay, I've got about all the paint off of my brayer now, I think. Might be a little bit more. Maybe I can do one of these small ones over here. Keep making my statement. Okay, so I'm gonna dunk that in the water, but I'm just gonna grab a small brush. Small brush. What do I do with it? Here we go. And a little bit of that green gold, and I can just fill in where the break is. To complete my statement. Ha 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 ha. My statement. And if you're worried about going over, just take a straight edge. Just take a ruler. Come down here with your ruler, because then you're not gonna go over, right? I'm not too worried. This is going in the background, but I know it's there. I know it's there. And it's gonna remind me of what this year has been for my family. It can just stop, right? It can just go away. I was hoping with the whole Iowa derecho that it would just blow away. It didn't happen. Oh well. So I probably don't even have to fill all of this in because I'm going to come back and do some more stuff on top of this. But I'm just showing you how you can complete where the line comes through and holds. You really need those to hold your cuts together on a stencil. And it's very difficult to get a stencil without bridges that doesn't flop all over the place. So you got to have your bridges. So here we go with my 2020. I'm going to have to figure out, design something for 2021. Hopefully 2021 don't have to have such a statement as this, right? I hope you guys are faring well. You know, the fires, the winds, the illness, the hurricanes. Good grief. Can we take any more? Can we? I mean, I know we're strong. I know we're strong people. Especially here in Iowa, we have to be strong to put up with this. You know, we're facing winter now, and a lot of these people, because of the illness, were unable to get the supplies that they need to fix their roofs that have all blown off, because a lot of the manufacturing has stopped because of the illness, COVID. So, you know, now they can't even get, even if we had workmen, which we don't, because I keep calling people and they're all booked up. I called yesterday about just getting a dumpster. A dumpster, right? 2 weeks before I can get a dumpster. Yeah. Well, now we're talking 2 weeks. We're talking into October. We could have snow. We could have snow. Just, it's Iowa, guys. That'll be the next thing. We'll probably have a horrible snowstorm with power outages. I think I might have to look into getting some whole house generator or something, because you know, we have outages every year, but when we're out for 19 days at a time, that's just too much. Too much. Too much. 2020, it's just too much. So, all right, let me get a rag and clean my craft mat. And now I have this other lovely stencil. This is from Messy Table Studio. And I don't know if she's carrying these in her Etsy store or if they're in the What If NC stencil. So this will be at What If NC. But I really like the floral on here. So I'm thinking I've got green and I've got blue. What other color do I want? I think I'm just going to do some Titan Buff. And, well, no, I've got this Antarctic. Let me try this Antarctic, see if it'll show up. It's very pale blue. And I need a sponge. But I want to put some of this down on here too. So let me see. Let me see if that shows up. We can always do something different, right? trying to put a flower on something that really is smelly. But I'm getting this into the background. And you guys don't have any idea where I'm going with this page, but I've been inspired by Art Dry Sharing and the whole, yeah, that works. The whole face or faceless thing that we've been doing. So I've been doing a lot, you know, September has kind of been the month for, what do we call it, 29 faces or different face teaching. Shell said there's a group I haven't found yet that they're teaching some drawing faces, art type stuff. And I still need to look for that. But I'm just getting some, I'm using this to create a textural background here. I'm kind of disguising the underlying feeling there with my 2020 stencil. And then I've got these chipboard shapes. Yeah, I like that. You guys see that? Very cool. I think I might actually put, maybe you won't even be able to see it. Never mind. Never mind. I'll put that aside. And next up is those chipboard shapes I was talking about. Now, these come in a package from Dina Wakley. And the one that I have has these faces and these people. So that's what I'm going to use. Okay, so now I have this, it's kind of a blue violet archival ink. That's actually what it's called, blue violet. Okay. And I have this map. This kind of represents the world right now as I see it. And so I'm thinking I want to just use some of this map image on this page also. So I'm just going to start stamping. See if I can get that to transfer. Oh yeah, see there? That's what I'm looking for. Because there's only going to be a portion of this revealed. You'll see here in a little bit. Let me make sure I get this good and inked so that I can transfer that image. Make sure it soaks into the paper good before I raise it. Okay, and probably another over here. It's not black, it's, you know, that blue violet. All right, so that is actually meant for the gel plate, but it works as a stamp also. You guys see that? Okay, so next up, I'm going to go to those Dina Wakley figures. And remember, we were doing the face thing. But I think for this, I think I'm going to use this one. Get him down. Got this Americana in a purple. I'll start with that and just a Dina Wakley Lee stiff brush. And I'm going to go around the chipboard with this Americana paint. Use it as a mask. Let's see how we're doing here. Did I get everything? I think I did. Yeah, there's that image. And let's see, what else do I want? I think I'll use one of these smaller ones here too. Might need some more paint. That's lavender from Americana. Just need a little drop. Get that into my background here. You see what I mean about the 2020 becomes a bit obscured now. Because we are masking all of that out. Okay, so we got that. And that's not gonna do what I want. Hold on. So if you recall, this is one of the people things that I'd made in the live the other day. So I'm gonna use that to just mask off this area down here. That should be good enough for that. And she can still be something on another day. And I think kind of like this crazy, I don't know if that'll work or not. I was thinking about using this on the edge. Let's see what this looks like as the edging. I'm dragging my sleeve through the paint. Just getting that shattered look, you know, I'm thinking about how shattered our lives have been this year. And I wanted to replicate that in the background. That's why I'm using the stencil here. There we go. Just to get that impression. Do the same thing on this side. This is a Stencil Girl Products. This is from Wendy Aiken. It's SO50. Let's see how far down I can take that. Just kind of dry brushing. I don't want it to go underneath the edge of the stencil here. I just want to fill in this portion like so. And part of the problem here is we're in the crack. Good enough. All right, so got that much done, and it means I need to dry. I think I need a little more paint right in there. I've got paint left over, so I'm just going to put it on this chipboard here. So as not to waste it. I can always die cut or do something out of that. Okay, so let's dry this. Okay, so I've got these words here. I thought I would use some of them, but I don't know. They're just not really speaking to me. I might just get my pen and see what I can do with that. First thing is, I think I want to outline my people here a little bit. Give them a little more definition. Not rocket science, just putting this in here like so. Okay. So, what do I want to say? Well, I know what I'm saying. 2020 really sucks. Big time. But let's say spend energy on what matters. And that might be where some of these words come in. Okay. So now I want to add some of these words. And I want to remain hopeful. It's been a rough year, but we have to find hope. And I want to explore. I want to explore life. I want to magnify. That's a good word, right? Magnify. I want to magnify positive. I do want to magnify the positive. Just looking for thoughts. So I'll say magnify positive self. Same kind of imagery, right? And you see I'm putting that down with a glue stick because those do not always want to stay. So we've got our words, got our scripting. I need to get that glue to dry and hold that down. Oh, when all else fails, where is my matte medium? It just doesn't want to work for me today. So get a little matte medium. Make sure that those stay down. Seal them in place. Okay. So now I can do a little pen work here. Emphasize the wording. To remain hopeful, explore life, magnify my positive self. And I think I will add a little white pen on here also, if it's still working. Sort of, kind of. Okay, and then let me also get a white pen here. No, that's Nouveau. Good grief, where is everything? All right, I've got a white. Got a white pasta here. See if I can get that flowing. Get good and juicy. If there's anything left in it. It might just be a dry one. I've been going through my Posca pens, I'll tell you. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a wet one. Get a little bit of smatter. And there we have it. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, liking, clicking the bell for notification. If you're going shopping, check out my stores down below. It doesn't cost you anything to use my links, but it does give me, as a creator, a little bit of kickback. And I appreciate you having been here with me today. And remember, you make a difference. Love one another, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.